His name is Jason Gardner of Vivid Images, Baton Rouge.
He's in Baton Rouge?
Yes.
How's he stalking you from Baton Rouge?
He has people gang stalk me, and
There's people what?
gang stalk me.
What's gang stalk?
It's a case out the Northern District Court.
No, what's gang stalk?
When you're a prominent man and you can have a gang of people stalk one person. What was your badge number again?
8231.
Okay, and I'm sorry. What's yours? I'm not trying to get up on you. And
12013.
Okay, so let's go back
Hoffman.
to gang stalking. What is it?
Today I'm reporting to be safe.
You are safe.
I want to be placed in a safe environment. That's what I'm requesting. I want to go into hiding or go into an environment that's safe. I'm in an emergency shelter. I don't feel safe here. For years, I have been begging for my life, trying to get hid from this psycho stalker.
Okay.
I don't want him watching me and violating me. I'm trying to get in a domestic violence place. That's why I called you today. I'm trying to utilize my civil rights and have the police department let me speak with a social worker.
You always have your rights.
Okay, well, I want to utilize my rights and get in a safe environment. This place keeps denying me services,
Where would you
and
like to go?
that's what I'm trying to find the police. My life ain't normal. I keep getting civil rights violated. They keep lying to me, saying they're full.
What civil right violation has occurred?
I want to get in a safe environment, sir. We're
What
just getting
civil right
disregarded.
violation has occurred?
They won't give me services here.
That's not
They
civil.
keep lying and violating my civil rights here.
Tell me what.
I'm telling you.
No,
I'm telling
haven't.
you.
Give me one specific civil right.
If their services here and they're not offering
Your civil
them,
rights are like freedom to assemble, petition the government, free to worship whoever you want.
are you trying to keep me in jeopardy, sir? Are you covering
You're not
for
in
the
jeopardy.
abuse? Well, I am. You don't know what my experience
Give me
is.
one of the civil rights. That
I
you
had a gun
violated.
pulled on me. I had an assault. I think that he paid people to falsely arrest me. Multiple false arrests. And if this man isn't wrapped too tight and having police falsely arrest me too,
You're jumping around. You're
no,
saying
that's
here-
part of the abuse. I'm sorry that it involves you guys.
You're saying
But part of
here
my
you're-
abuse is corruption from police and them covering for his abuse. That's very abusive. To use law enforcement to enforce your crimes and keep a woman in jeopardy. That's part of my abuse.
Okay,
I'm sorry
so-
if it doesn't fit the criteria
No,
that you
hold
want
on,
because it's you
hold on.
guys.
What civil right?
I haven't been allowed to go to court when he has these false arrests. You're supposed to have a right to go to court. I haven't had them.
So, okay, so that is one.
Okay.
So that's your Fifth and Sixth Amendment.
But what I called you for, sir, was to get placed in a safe environment.
Where would you like me to place you?
I want a social
You won't
worker.
even walk to my squad car. Now you want me to take you somewhere?
If you're trying to upset me and start an argument, harassment is a crime, sir, and tampering with evidence. And you guys have been doing it for a long time, and I'm just doing this so you can go to prison. Because no police department has a right to keep a woman in jeopardy out of corruption.
Gotcha. Okay, so what happened recently?
I'm not getting services, and I want to be in a safe environment hid from my stalker. I don't want to keep getting false arrests. So I want to talk to a social worker. Are you violating my civil rights and violating me to have access to that?
No.
Okay, well, that's what I want, access to a social worker and someone in DV, domestic violence. I want to get an advocate or a social worker to call me back so I can get hid and safe.
I got you. Unfortunately, that's not a civil right of any kind that you just mentioned. Being able to talk to a social worker, anything like that. There's nothing.
Any
there.
particular reason why you're trying to hinder that and prevent me from talking to one?
I'm not hindering you from anything.
Well, I'm
I'm
requesting.
doing the same hindering as right now as you to go.
I
back.
called you, sir.
There's absolutely no hindering on me whatsoever.
I called you to get in a safe environment. And if you're trying to keep me in jeopardy, then you need the consequences for doing so.
Hold on.
Okay, it was basically it's essentially the same thing.
The same thing?
That they met 3 times. At least on the report from that officer, no reason was really given on it. Maybe possibly met online.
I got you. You're still recording me?
Hey, do you have me on there?
No, I'm.
So
Please delete me.
you that case number that you had, a report has already been done. Everything that you.
I'm trying to get in a safe environment, though. That's what I called you guys, because they're not services here.
So we're here for criminal offenses. So far, you haven't said one criminal offense. So
There you have a police report. You have 2 police reports I just gave you on criminal
Yes,
offenses.
and those are the exact same thing. So there's no need to type it in again.
Well, okay. Well, if you are police and you're not criminals,
I mean, I can give you a blue card that we usually.
let me tell you why I called you and why I wanted to speak with you, because if you're trying to keep me in jeopardy, you need your charge for doing so.
All right, ma'am. So
I
you're done.
want to be placed, okay.
I
me
can
go.
give you the
You-
phone numbers that you can call for some women's shelters.
Okay, well, maybe the feds can give you the charges you deserve. Because when you start using your badge to keep a woman in danger, that's what you need. You guys been doing this crap long enough. It's time you guys go to prison.
Hey, fellas. How you doing? Doing well, doing well.
So we're gonna hand you a card that has a bunch more.
Well, I heard that there was paperwork that you're supposed to be having me fill out that the lady just told me about that you guys keep on covering for to keep me in jeopardy. You've been doing it for years, so I'm just ready for you guys to go to prison.
Take that recording, the whole unedited, all version.
Well, sir, I'm just kind of confused at why you want to keep a woman in jeopardy and danger for so long. I just told you I had a gun pull on me, I get gang stalked, but I called you to get in a safe environment. I don't know why this shelter just did the same thing that you did. I've been here since February 4th, and they're denying services. Right, but if I'm in danger and I have a dangerous stalker that breaks into cameras and watch me and sets up gang stalkers and sabotages my life since I can't progress, you have a job, right? You have a family and kids? I can't see mine out of corruption. My family are scared to be around me. I keep giving you guys reports, you won't do anything about it. So if I got in a safe environment, I can find resources to get out of the abuse, but you guys keep on covering for it. I want to be in a DV place. That way they give you education on, the average person don't know how to deal with corruption like this.
Okay. So here on this.
Let me tell you what I'm requesting. I'm requesting a social worker and a victim's advocate.
We don't have that ability to request it.
Okay, so how do I get it?
I'm trying to hand you the
No, I don't
information
want to
about
call. I
Then
want
we're
to
done.
get in a safe environment to talk to a victim's advocate or a social worker. That's what I called you for.
That card had all that information on it for me.
I want to see them in person. I can't call the people on my phone. You guys know that. That's why you keep giving me numbers. I want to go to a location. Are you trying to intimidate me and try to frame me for mental illness? I'm trying to get in a safe, and I want you to get your charges. I'm trying to get in a safe location.
Nothing criminal going on right now.
You just had 2 police reports. If a woman is battered and she's demanding to get in a safe environment, what do you do?
Keep calling us back, we're gonna have to do 911.
Okay, no, I'm just waiting. I'm just trying to make it be enough evidence for you to go to prison. I want to see you in jail and the rest of the people that abuse their badge. Yeah, so this is what happened. This is why I've been in it so long. He enforces that I stay homeless, and he's been doing it a long time. I'm tired of these sick people keep coming out doing the same mess over and over for years. They need to be in prison. It's sick. It's not just me being homeless. This is a dangerous stalker they're covering for. What else has he done that's hidden that they keep letting him get away with? We're not talking about Barack Obama. We're talking about a psycho they're doing this for. They're shutting down businesses. And I've already said how dangerous this is before COVID. I said it before COVID.